Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're someone who loves quick, delicious desserts that taste like they came straight from a bakery, then you're going to love this recipe. Today I'm showing you how to make the best homemade brownies ever. Rich, fudgy, chocolatey, and incredibly easy to whip up using just a few simple ingredients. This is hands down the easiest way to get that fresh, homemade brownie flavor. And the best part? You don't have to be a professional baker to nail this recipe, whether you're baking for a party, a cozy night in, or just because you're craving something sweet. This homemade brownies recipe will never let you down. Let's dive right in. Why you'll love this homemade brownies recipe. Super easy to make, perfect for beginners. Uses pantry staples and a store-bought brownie mix, fast and convenient. Deliciously gooey on the inside with a slightly crisp edge. No fancy equipment needed. Ingredients you'll need. Alright, here's everything you need for this best homemade brownies recipe. 2 medium eggs. 140 grams of butter. Unsalted works best. 2 packs of your favorite brownie mix. That's it. Simple, right? Just 3 core ingredients, and they come together to create a dessert that tastes like it's made completely from scratch. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Preheat your oven. Before you start mixing, preheat your oven to 170 degrees Celsius, fan 150 degrees Celsius, or gas mark 3. This step is key to getting that even bake and gooey center. Make sure your oven is properly heated before the batter goes in. Pro tip, use an oven thermometer to check accuracy. Ovens can sometimes run hotter or cooler than they claim. Step 2, prepare your mixing bowl. Grab a large mixing bowl and add in your 2 eggs and 140 grams of softened butter. If your butter is straight from the fridge, just pop it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. You want it soft, not melted. Step 3, add the brownie mix. Next, open your 2 packs of brownie mix and pour the contents right into the bowl with your eggs and butter. You can use any brand of brownie mix you love. This recipe is incredibly flexible. Some mixes come with chocolate chips or nuts already included, and that's totally fine. Step 4, mix until smooth. Now it's time to mix. Use a hand whisk or an electric mixer, whatever you have on hand. Mix everything together until you get a smooth, lump-free batter. Tip for the perfect texture. Don't overmix. Once everything is combined and glossy, stop. Overmixing can make your brownies a bit cakey, and we're going for fudgy here. Step 5, pour into a baking tin. Grease your baking tin or line it with parchment paper to prevent sticking. Pour your brownie batter in and spread it out evenly with a spatula. You can use an 8x8 or 9x9 inch tin for thicker brownies, or a larger one if you prefer thinner pieces. Step 6, bake and cool. Place the tin into your preheated oven and bake for 30 minutes. Keep an eye on them around the 28-minute mark. How to check if they're done? Insert a toothpick into the center. It should come out with a few moist crumbs, not wet batter. That's when you know they're perfectly fudgy. Once baked, remove from the oven and let them cool in the tin for at least 15 minutes before cutting. Trust me, waiting is the hardest part, but it helps them set properly. Why this homemade brownies recipe is so special. This isn't just any brownie recipe. It's a shortcut to baking bliss. The use of brownie mix saves time while still delivering that rich, homemade flavor. Adding fresh eggs and butter brings in the freshness and texture that boxed mixes sometimes lack. The recipe is foolproof, perfect for busy parents, students, or anyone who just wants a reliable go-to dessert. What makes this the best homemade brownies recipe is how easy it is to customize. Want extra chocolate? Stir in some chocolate chips. Feeling nutty? Toss in some chopped walnuts. Craving salted caramel? Swirl some on top before baking. Bonus tips for next-level brownies. Add espresso powder to the mix for a deeper chocolate flavor. Sprinkle sea salt on top before baking for a gourmet finish. Serve